Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the war of my First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, that was a very difficult economic inequality video. It was very brush over energies because it's such a convoluted topic. I'm really going to have to break it up at some stage in the future and have a look at the specific issues individually. However, moving along, I'm going to have a look at probably just as another as difficult topic. I'm going to have a look at Belarus. So I did look at Belarus the other day in regards to Putin asking Belarus to join in with them and got a big fat no. But what I'm going to have a look at is Belarus going forward. Belarus going forward because, yeah, I've read on this quite a few times in the past. Let's have a look. So we've got Lukashenko. He's playing both sides of the coin at the moment, but he has stood firm about not sending troops in. But I just want to have a look at the future for Belarus. Belarus again. They are Crimea, very quiet at the moment. They've got the Russians in them. Belarus, but I want to have a look at Belarus going into the future. They're just, at the moment, they're just sitting back, biding their time, not taking a side. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is about defending oneself, but they're going to bring forth the power. I'm going to look not from the Belarusian government point of view. I'm going to have a look at the Belarusian people. So show me the energies of the future of Belarus going forward. Belarus going forward. Belarus, the energies of Belarus. The Belarusian people. I don't know if it's Belarusian, that just seems to roll off the tongue. Show me the energies of the Belarusian people going forward from this point. Got a card that's popped out. I don't know what it is. Belarusian people going forward. The Belarusian people. Belarus. Using my runic tarot. Beautiful deck for this. These energies. Belarus. The energies of the Belarusian people going forward. Thank you. Right, come on down. Card that popped out. Right, the Lover's card. This is the energies that they are in at the moment. Signifier card. It is about contracts, agreements, partnerships, but it's an unequal partnership energy. So at the moment, really drawn to the bloke in this one. He's just sitting there, biding his time. But it is about an unequal energy in a partnership. Uncomfortable partnerships in many ways, but yeah, okay. We'll leave that one as it is there. Challenged by, oh, is my deck upside down? Yes, it is. Or not even challenged by. The Six of Swords. This is about packing up the truth and moving towards a new horizon. So this is what they're in at the moment. This is going to be the challenge going forward. Remember, it was the energies of the Belarusian people, not so much the Lukashenko government. But it is about they are going to be faced with the truth. And it is up to them to move forward to this new dawn, this new day. Packing it up and moving on to calmer waters. Very much so. I think they're going to do this. Okay. The energies behind the scenes at the moment. Yeah, a lot of anxiety. Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety in the face of this Emperor energy. Russian energy. This Kremlin energy. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety. We've got these swords here, but this is the energies of the Belarusian people going forward. This is where they are at the moment, and I completely understand where they are at the moment. I mean, it's not really an anxiety card. It's literally stabbed by 7 of the swords. 2 of the swords are out. Yeah, thank you. They're telling me this is the control of the Belarusian government by the Kremlin. So this is what's going on behind the scenes at the moment. Literally, the Belarusian government, pinned down, cannot move forward, cannot express their views, cannot, just ghastly energies because of the Kremlin. Okay, what's coming out of this King of Pentacles? Interesting. And the 4 of Wands, the energies that's going to fall out of what's going on behind the scenes. New economic energy, bringing forth a mentor for Belarus that's going to bring economic prosperity is what I'm getting here. Looking at these 2 figures, they're both sitting on their thrones, but the energy of this one is so different. So this is what's going on behind the scenes, but this is what's going to be thrown out of it. And it is about coming together and supporting each other with the messaging. The messaging that's going on. Okay, thank you. They're telling me to read it a different way. I shall backtrack, because when I read that, they went, got to listen to your boys. So what's thrown out of this is the Lukashenko government. They're sitting on their crown, making money. But they are going to find themselves entrapped by the messaging that they're putting out. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, the karma hanging over, 5 of Pentacles. The karma hanging over the energies of the Belarusian people at the moment is this moral corruption. I'm sorry. Entertainment only. Forgot to put my little sign out. Entertainment only. Tis the corruption of this, puppet government. Thank you. That's what they just said, puppet government. The moral corruption of this puppet government that is going to find themselves at the end of the sword of truth coming forward, the sword of truth moving on. Thank you. And then we are 2 kings and an emperor, but they're on either side of this energy. So the King of Cups, this is the outcome, there is going to be a new ruler brought in who is going to be this calming, diplomatic, emotionally caring, nurturing for the people energy. Right, thank you. I'm glad I got that right. They wouldn't let me move on until I did. So disregard my first way, because I was reading the cards and I got told, read the energies of them. So this is the future. The King of Cups. This is a new democratically elected leader in the future. Death of the old system. Thank you. There is going to be... No, thank you. They're telling me it's not going to be death. This is about walking through, choosing to walk through the archway of authentic reform, but it's going to be a littered path. It's not going to be an easy path. Strength. It's going to take strength, and the Page of Pentacles here. Here we have the youth coming forward, dreaming big, working hard, taking up the baton, moving forward towards a prosperous future. 3 of Pentacles, solid foundation being built behind the scenes. 10 of Swords, the complete and utter downfall of what has gone before and the emergence of this new plan, this new... This is one of my cards for Zelensky, both the King and Queen of Wands. Now, I'm not saying it's Zelensky is going to do anything for Belarus, but it is that energy. This leader is going to bring forward this same energy of confident, compassionate strength, bringing forward a new plan, burning down what went before, and bringing this new energy. And we have the Ten of Cups, the democratic voter, but communities coming together. What else is on the bottom there? Yeah, as it's going to be, the betrayal, sabotage that has gone on is going to end. On the base, we have the authorities facing the Page of Swords, bringing forward this sword of truth. Three of Cups, circles of support, communities coming together for abundance and prosperity going forward. Queen of Cups to match our King of Cups energy. She is bringing forward this new emotional energy. She does have something that's not yet revealed, which is going to result in this crossroads moment, but I'm pretty sure the Belarusian people are going to choose this path of light. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. A lot of feminine energy here, bringing forth new economic abundance, bringing forth new domestic security, and the Queen of Wands, which with her new messaging, her new plan moving forward, with feminine energy to counter the masculine energy. It is a crossroads moment coming up for Belarus. There are things going on behind the scenes that is not being revealed to the people of Belarus. There's a lying propaganda. Thank you, guys. Propaganda. But then we have this new beginning. This Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Okay. So that's the energies for the people of Belarus. Let's see what we had there. It's very much anxiety behind the scenes. I'm seeing once the Kremlin falls, which is coming it's coming. There will be a new government. There will be a change of government in Belarus. I'll just throw a few intuitive cards and see what they tell me. There's going to be a change of government. It's a positive outcome, but there's some... You've got, as the sabotage and betrayal is revealed, as the propaganda and lies are revealed and dealt with, and I love the amount of the kings we got there. We got 3 kings and 3 queens all matched and married, so it's going to be a balanced energy going forward as the communities come together, and it will be an abundant future for Belarus. But just one line, please, of the intuitive cards. One line showing the energies going forward for the people of Belarus. The people of Belarus, not the government. The people of Belarus. The energies going forward. Going forward. I'm not talking about where they are now. If I think about where they are now, I get that 9 of Cups that I so often see in my runic tarot card, which is about resistance, underground, working for vive la résistance type energy, working with Ukraine. But show me the energies of the people of Belarus going forward. Just one line, please. Show me what is their energy going forward. One line for the people of Belarus. Thank you. Yeah, when they're stuck, they tell me they're ready. Okay. A lot of work going on behind the scenes. A lot of brave work going on behind the scenes. Families and communities. Positively health. the health of the community. The future is not yet written. Again, I've got a card. I'm not sure what's there for, but this is the key for the country. Show me what this out card is. The future is not yet written, but it is the key for a prosperous country. What is this out card? I did say only one line, so it's not giving me as many cards as it usually would, but what is this out card? This is health, abundance, everything that is positive for the community, for the families. It's a good outcome. Show me what this is. Out with overseas. Show me what this card is. Positive energy. Show me what this out card is, guys. Show me what this out card is. Illumination. Okay. Thank you. They've told me the last couple of cards, but I keep drawing a card to see whether I can actually show it to you, and I've just gotten yes. It's the out with the overseas influence. Positive energy, illumination. They're telling me yes, that's it. Internal positive energy. Internal positive energy going forward. Yes, it is about the swamp energies coming in from overseas, which I'm going to read as the end of the Kremlin. Is the Kremlin. Okay, but yeah, they're good cards going forward for Ukraine. Belarus. Belarus. The people of Belarus need to get behind the winning of the invasion of Ukraine, the winning of Ukraine. They need to get behind Ukraine, and that will bring about fall of the Kremlin and the change of the government, and the energies going forward are really positive. So thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all.